So it's the start of 2018, Jake Paul and Rice Gum have already made a big oopsie, and as all things go, another competitor has come in to do the exact same thing. Who's that, you might be wondering? If somehow you didn't read the title or my thumbnail, it's Gillette. So how did they completely miss their mark with their new advert? Well, that's simple. Instead of advertising to the main demographic, which is men, they decided it would be best to attack male identity and men. Solid logic, right? And that's exactly what they decided to do with their new advert. I would show clips of it, but it wouldn't surprise me if a company would strike my video down, so I'm not even gonna risk it. So not only do they portray men as brutes disconnected from simple human emotions, but they also portray everything that's wrong with society being contributed to men. Some key examples of this consist of mansplaining, bullying, sexual harassment, and even rape. Like, the rape one was just completely weird. It just shows a guy about to rape someone and then another guy has to stand in and tell him that's not cool to do. Because apparently people believe rapists don't know rape is a bad thing. Yeah, we're dealing with some true intellectuals in this one. And I think the most fascinating decision Gillette did in this video was actually include one of the presenters from the Young Turks. I think her name is Anna Kasparian, but I could be completely wrong on that. Personally, if I was a company, I wouldn't go out of my way to align my brand with an individual that openly denies the Armenian genocide, because at the end of the day, it's on par with denying the Holocaust. So that was just an idiotic decision for Gillette, if not that, but for the fact that she's a woman, and your main demographic for sales consists of men. Like, I just can't get over the fact that Gillette seems to have forgotten who their product's for, because it just feels such a plain attack on men. I think that's the best way I can actually describe it. And it's quite funny and hilarious how inept the company can actually be to not realise they are literally attacking 90% of their demographic. And I think the failure is no better demonstrated than within the like to dislike ratio of this video. Yeah, it is definitely on track of overtaking YouTube Rewind for this year's most disliked video, and it's only the start of January. If you don't really see the problem with this advert, I'd definitely strongly suggest you flip the gender roles. Imagine if this advert was attacking women identity and women. Would it be acceptable to you then? Personally, I would find it hard to believe a company would even think about airing that. But because it's the new in thing to hate men in popular politics, this probably went through without a single person questioning it. So it's actually quite sad. Anyway, I don't really want to go more in depth into this, because it was just literally a bad advert for razors. And personally, I don't think it was propaganda or anything with a political agenda behind it, because once again, it's just an advert for razors. I just think that the CEO of Gillette, or whoever created this monstrosity of an advert, is just a little bit out of touch with reality and popular politics, and thought that this new path was the completely right decision to make. But as we both know, it's just completely missed the mark. I know this has been just a quick video, but I really did want to talk about it since it's just an absolute mess of an advert. But I didn't really want to dive into the politics of it all, as I personally think both sides of the arguments are a little bit silly and miss the point of the purpose of the video, which was to sell razors. Remember guys, they are a company first. Just before I go as well, I wanted to thank everyone for helping me reach 500 subscribers. This has been a goal of mine for years now, to be honest, and I honestly thought I'd never achieve it, so thanks for proving me wrong, I guess. The next milestone I do have is to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of 2019, so if you haven't already subscribed, I'd really appreciate if you can help me hit my new milestone. Anyway, I'm extremely tired, so I'll catch you guys in the next one.